In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a Zoom block to your Moodle shell. In particular, we're going to cover three topics. We're going to talk about adding the Zoom activity via the external tool. Then we'll talk about scheduling your meetings or class sessions. And then finally, we'll talk about editing those meetings or class sessions. So you can see here, I am on the practice course in our Moodle page. You want to make sure that editing is turned on. So if not, that would be up in the right-hand corner. And you'd click on that cog, and then you'd click Turn Editing On. Editing's already on here. We can see the Add an Activity or Resource option, so I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to click External Tool, and we'll click Add. We can give it an activity name. Since this is where all the Zoom meetings will be housed, I'm going to go ahead and call this Zoom Meetings Test. Under Pre-Configured Tool, we're going to select Zoom Video Conferencing. And then the last thing I'm going to edit is I'm going to change the grade point value to none. And then we'll save and return to course. And now we can see that we have this Zoom Meetings test activities. This is where you'll go to add class sessions, edit class sessions, or start your class sessions. It's also where your students will go to join those class sessions. So I click in here. And so in order to add class sessions, we go up to this blue button in the right, and we click Schedule a New Meeting. So we can give this any meeting any name we want. So let's see, test class session. You could give it any description. Now, when you're scheduling, this is really important. If you're teaching quite a few regularly scheduled sessions or class meetings for a course, you don't want to have to schedule each of those meetings individually. What we'll be doing is scheduling a recurring meeting. So I'm going to click that option for recurring meeting. Up in this start date, I'm going to select, let's say it was a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, so it would start on Monday, so August 24th is our first day of classes. We'll say 10 a.m. It's fine. The duration, we'll go ahead and say 1 hour. This can be approximate. And then we'll get down to recurrence. So for recurrence, I'm going to select weekly. And then we have the option of which days this meeting reoccurs on a weekly basis. So I'm going to select Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'm going to unselect Sunday. And then we pick when this recurring meeting ends. So you can pick it after a number of occurrences, or I'm going to pick an actual date. If you wanted to schedule all your meetings for the whole semester, you could just, select, whoops, I'm going way too far. You could just select, December 4th, I think, is the last day of courses. Because this is just a test, I'm going to go ahead and just select September 3rd will be fine. And now we can choose the rest of our options for this reoccurring meeting. You have your security sessions, waiting room, video, audio, meeting options, and all of those available to you. So select whichever options you want and then click Save. And then if we go back out to our course meetings, we can see that we now have all of those reoccurring meetings. Again, I only did this for 1 week. If you did the whole semester, you would have quite a few more. Now, let's suppose that you want to edit these. So if you click on any one of these under the topic, this highlighted as blue text, then you can edit the recurring meeting. So this shows us what the options are, what options we've selected rather, and then we can click Edit this meeting and change anything we want. Now, this is for a reoccurring session. So if you edit anything here, like let's say we take off authenticated users and I save that, and then I go back out to our course meetings, that edits everything in the reoccurring meeting from here. So if you click back into there, you can see that it's been turned off on all of those. So if you want to edit any individual session, you'll need to do that through the web portal at zoom.us. You'll see those same meetings in the web portal that you've scheduled here because this is linked to your account. And if you click edit on any of those meetings, it'll actually give you a pop-up that offers you the ability to edit all of the meetings within that recurring meeting, or edit just one individual meeting. So you'll need to do that through their web portal if you want to change anything individually. Let's go back to the course meetings. You can also delete one or all the meetings from this interface. So if I select delete, I can delete just an individual occurrence, or I can delete all the occurrences if you need to start from scratch. So that's all we're going to cover in this video. Thank you very much.